Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Welcome back to another installment of Ad Free Radio with your boy, Jabroni Mike, and also Pussy.
What's up, everybody? Good to see you again.
They can't see you. It's audio.
Well, it is.
You can't see them either.
Actually, it's a video, so
it's a static image.
Yeah, well, it's better than having my face plastered all over the place.
It is.
Disgusting.
Well, you can't see. You said good to see you. You can't see them. You don't know what they look like. You don't know what they're about.
Do you know what any of them look like?
I know what a lot of them look like.
And by them, we are talking about the stream fans. Jabroni Mike stream fans.
Yeah. If you think there's anybody listening to this who wasn't already aware of me from the other things that I do, then you're insane.
I was under the impression that nobody was listening to this.
There's not a lot of people listening to this. The videos are demonetized, which means that it's not being recommended. It's not showing up in search results. It's not being suggested to people who are watching videos with related content.
Oh, that's why would they do that?
So we're in a little echo chamber. We're in a little fuckhole.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Is this my fault because I curse a lot?
No, it would be my fault because I curse a lot.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if we cursed less? What if we didn't curse this episode? What would happen in theory?
I think it's my channel is like shadow banned.
Really?
Yeah.
Shadow ban.
Yeah.
Is like Dick Cheney behind this, the shadow ban?
I think Dick Cheney he shot somebody in the face because he thought they were a turkey.
I see.
And then he said, "Let's fuck up YouTube."
So, yes, this is ad-free radio for those who don't know what this is. We don't exactly know what this is either, but the loose format of it is we watch commercials that piss us off and we make fun of them.
Nobody's going to hear this, and yeah. They know what it is already, trust me.
Well, I like to just remind people in case they forgot.
In case they forgot
how special we are.
What this entire thing was.
Yeah, we're very special. But then again, maybe this episode might not come out for like a year from after it's recorded because why not at
2
that
months.
point? 2 months is
Probably something like 2 months.
2 months, okay.
Yeah.
So that's enough time for people to forget that we exist.
That it exists at all. Mm-hmm. Well, between the first episode and the second episode, a lot of people were asking about it. They were like, "Where is that? We really enjoyed the first one."
Oh, okay.
And when I published the second one, everybody was like, "Oh wow, I was waiting for this. Thank you."
That's encouraging.
I'm talking about like 3 people.
Okay, that's
three
that's
people.
still encouraging. I'm glad that we were able to, with our stupidity, entertain 3
Touch
people.
the lives of 3 strangers.
Yes, 3 strangers. There's one thing that I want to say real quick about the Febreze commercial. I forgot. It dawned on me after the podcast, the second episode came out. But I had said that Turtles is a stupid name for a wrestling team.
I remember that.
And an athletic team because
we got into the Ninja Turtles and stuff. Yeah,
we did. But you want to know something? In retrospect, actually, I realized, much like most of that commercial, the name Turtles for a wrestling team is actually really clever. Because think about wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
The entire point of wrestling is to not get your shoulders pinned to the mat. So if you're a turtle and you have a shell, you can't get your shoulders pinned to the mat, I guess. So that was what they were going for, I'm pretty sure.
If the turtle gets turned upside down, it can't do anything.
It can't do anything.
A turtle doesn't have the ability to right itself.
Mm-hmm.
In fucking nature, if a turtle ends up on its back, it's fucked.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going to sit there and just wait for, like conscious, starving to death, or waiting for birds to swoop in and just eat its face. I mean, it can't do anything. So once it's on its back, it's fucked.
Uh-huh.
Now, that's not true for a lot of other animals.
Its
right?
shoulders doesn't get pinned, though. That's the thing. Does it even have shoulders? I guess they do.
So, I mean, well, look at it this way. What you're saying is wrestling matches between turtles, okay? They wouldn't there wouldn't be a winner.
Nobody could win,
but nobody would lose either.
Yeah, it would always be a no contest.
It would just end in a stalemate every time.
Yeah, a no contest, a stalemate, or someone would have to win on points or something, which is really stupid because they can't go for takedowns either because they're turtles.
It probably wouldn't be terribly exciting, would it?
No, I don't think it would. But actually, now that you say it, I kind of want to watch it. Turtles wrestle.
Probably find that on YouTube.
Yeah, it probably happens in Russia.
Have you ever seen the bug wrestling?
Probably happens in Bangkok. They probably bet on it. No, I'm sorry. What? See what?
Bug wrestling.
Bug wrestling?
Yeah.
No, what are you talking about?
It's from Japan. So they take these massive insects, and these things don't want anything to do with this. So he's got kind of an animal cruelty element to it if you care about insects.
Mm-hmm.
They put these giant insects in a little enclosed area, and they make them duke it out with each other, just letting nature take.
Are they like
course.
Praying mantises?
I believe, seen it done with the praying mantis.
Because if
you'll see it with like and at one episode I saw it was a Goliath beetle. You know what that is? The thing with like a rhino beetle.
But are they
one of those big fucking motherfucking like scarab things?
Are they really big though, or is it just that horn is big? Oh, they're massive.
They're massive. They're absolutely massive. Like going in and fighting against like a giant centipede.
And centipedes, huh?
Yeah. The weather is getting nicer, and the centipedes are coming out.
Yeah.
Something that the audience loves is centipede-related shenanigans. Yes, I know you have a centipede story. I was thinking that you would like to share it with them because they would probably really get a kick out of this particular one.
Well, I could tell you this right now. I mean, nobody likes centipedes, and I think we were.
Who the fuck likes centipedes?
We were talking about it, and you hit the nail on the head. Why like cockroaches and centipedes are like more scary to humans naturally than say a rat or a mouse because of the way they move.
They're very alien.
Yeah, it's a very alien way of moving, and I hate these things. These things are disgusting. And I was told that if they are in your bed, they will bite you.
Which has happened to me.
Yes, I know it's happened to you.
Yeah.
I remember one day I had waken up, and at the same time I had instinctively grabbed something on my body because I felt something moving, crushed it in my hand, and threw it across the room.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what happened to me.
It happened like...
That's the same thing that happened to me.
It happened in a millisecond. In half a second, it all happened.
Fucking instinct took over.
Uh-huh.
Nature just took over.
Yeah.
The lizard brain came out.
Survival of the fittest, motherfucker.
You didn't even... When it happened to me, there was no conscious thought. It was a reflex that I had no control over.
Same thing. I wonder... I've killed so many centipedes in my life. I recently killed a silverfish, but back to this battle that I had.
I like this story.
I had a. It's kind of like an epic battle, but it was epic to me. It's probably not going to be epic to anyone else. But I have pretty high ceilings in my apartment. I'd say they're probably about 12 feet tall, maybe 13 feet tall. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit.
No, they're about that high.
They're pretty
very
high
high
up.
ceilings.
So
apartment.
Yeah. So these I saw out of the corner of my eye across the room a centipede on the ceiling. Okay, so now with the distance between the floor and the ceiling, and for me to see that thing out of the corner of my eye, that just goes to show you
be colossal
how fucking big this thing was.
Yeah.
This thing was so fucking big.
Absolute unit.
This thing had to be literally about at least 4 inches long and dense and thick and fat.
Yeah.
Okay? And I said to myself that I cannot let this thing survive.
No way, man.
I cannot have this fucking monster just roaming around my fucking apartment doing whatever the fuck it wants.
Well, it struck me real quick when the one that I killed in my bed.
Yeah.
The meatiness of the girth of this fucking thing.
Uh-huh.
It was like a rock shrimp.
Okay, I don't know what a rock shrimp is.
A shrimp, dude. It was just a shrimp.
Oh, I see.
Like the meat of it was like a shrimp. Like you could have take a bunch of them, put them around like a bowl of what is it?
Cocktail sauce?
Cocktail sauce, thank you. Put them in a ring around a bowl of cocktail sauce and have a fucking meal.
Some nice chilled centipede, yes.
That's how fucking meaty this motherfucker was.
I like chilled centipede. So I saw this piece of shit on my ceiling, and I said, no way are you getting away from this. Now, unfortunately, I didn't have a ladder or a step stool or anything like that was big enough for me to like meet it on the battlefield on the ceiling and like take it out instantaneously. So what I did instead was I got a bottle of... I've learned my lesson from trying to kill centipedes, and I've resorted to chemical warfare against them.
It's been going on for decades now.
Yeah. This was a learning lesson for me, this one, though. Even though I knew to use chemical warfare against these creatures, I still learned a very valuable lesson, and I'll get into that lesson. So I got a bottle of my chemicals, which in this case was Lysol, and I got a broom. Now my plan was I was going to take the broom and knock it off the ceiling, and then when it fell, I was hopefully going to stomp on it really quickly or spray it with the Lysol, whichever happened better. So I was standing there underneath this thing for a good 30 seconds, 45 seconds, like trying to figure out the dynamics of what was going to happen once I hit this thing and because I didn't want this motherfucker to get away. Because if I agitate this motherfucker, and now he's got a vendetta against me, and he will come back and slither up my urethra.
He's going to be in the walls of the apartment. He's going to be like pumping iron and listening to 80s montage songs.
Yeah.
Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah. Definitely.
All that shit.
Definitely. So I got ready. I got my broom. I smacked this fucking thing off my ceiling. Mike, this thing hit the floor with a thud.
Yeah.
A thud.
An audible thud.
A fucking audible thud. I was taken aback for a second by the sound of it because it was who the fuck was expecting that? I tried stomping it. This motherfucker was wiry. He ran and ran and ran, and I fucking couldn't
fast.
get him. And I started trying to spray. I tried to spray out of the way to spray. Now he was going towards my bed on the floor, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Yeah, he knows where to hit you where it hurts.
But I used the broom and I started smacking the side of the bed, near the ground, to try to deter him away from there. He didn't go underneath the bed. I lost sight of him for a moment. I couldn't find him. It was silent. I felt like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the jungle in fucking Predator when he's just walking. I'm serious. When he's walking around slowly, just trying to listen, trying to figure out what this thing is, doesn't know if it's behind him, on top of him, ready to fucking gut him or whatever. So I finally found him. He was hiding behind a cabinet I had, a little 2 or 3 drawer cabinet that was up against the wall. So he was between the wall and the cabinet. And I looked in between the wall and the cabinet. I turned the light on. I had a little lamp there, lit it up. I saw this fucker curled up in a spiral, like he was hiding. He was fucking hiding. And I looked at him and I said to myself, how am I going to get this? How am I going to get him now? If I move the cabinet away from the wall, it's going to tip my hand. He's going to fucking go scattering up the wall, on the side, who knows, underneath the cabinet. So I said to myself, this is where I have to just unleash all of the Lysol into the crevice.
Napalm strike.
Yes, exactly, like a napalm.
Yeah.
In between the cabinet and the wall. So I found him. I tried to aim the Lysol can as much as I can to be directly on top of him, and I let loose. Mike, I was hitting this fucking guy. He was fucking wriggling and worming. Dude, this thing crawled up the fucking cabinet towards the stream. He crawled towards the stream, and I didn't know what to do.
He's going further into the stream.
Into the stream, and I'm thinking this
concentrated chemical.
Yes,
poison.
And I'm thinking this is good for me. This is good for me because he doesn't know what's going on. He's disoriented. He's coming right into this. He's gonna get more of it. He ate it all and
took it to the face.
He spit it in my face and told me to go fuck my mother.
Yeah.
All right. The Lysol didn't kill him. The Lysol didn't kill him. I learned that day that not all chemicals are created equal when it comes to destroying insects.
Yeah.
So, long story short, I managed to kill him. The Lysol didn't do it. He was kind of the good thing about the Lysol is that it kind of made him a little slick, so he couldn't really climb away too fast. Yeah. So that's
super effective.
Mm-hmm, he was panicking a little bit. He managed to get to the floor, and that's when I took my fucking karate lessons from a kid, and I just fucking stomped on him, and it was.
You went old school.
I fucking stomped him out because that was as quick as I could get. If it wasn't for the half a bottle of Lysol sprayed onto him, he probably would have slithered away a little bit quick. But I fucking stomped on him. And then fucking when my foot was pressing into the ground as hard as I can, I was fucking twisting at the same time to really make sure that he was dismembered in 15 different parts. Mike, it sounded like I was stepping on 5 potato chips when I fucking I twisted. And that's the story. It was an epic battle for me. That was the most epic battle I ever had with a centipede. And
So for me now, it's bleach.
yes,
Bleach all the way. Clorox, like toilet cleaner. Mm-hmm. You know, that's the one. If I see, I just unload a couple sprays. Usually, I don't stop spraying until that thing stops moving. Mm-hmm. I need to know that it's not moving anymore.
It's definitely bleach.
Bleach is the way to go. Any bleach product if you want to take out a centipede, people.
I killed a
Tips from the experts.
I had a hornet inside that I used bleach on. A hornet, ladies and gentlemen. Here's
Were
the
you
thing.
trying to make honey?
No, I wasn't trying to make honey. You cheeky bastard. Here's the thing. Bleach will. I think Lysol is like maybe primarily alcohol.
I don't know.
I didn't realize
have no
that.
idea.
I didn't realize that, but I think it's primarily alcohol. So, I mean, it's just gonna fuck the centipede up. It's not gonna kill it. But the thing about bleach, if you go into an enclosed room with no ventilation and you start spraying bleach everywhere, you are gonna fucking pass out.
Fucks you up. Definitely fuck up a
It
centipede.
fucks you up. If it fucks you up, could you imagine bathing in it? That's what happens every time we spray one of these bugs. That's what happens to them.
Yeah, it's fucking pede season. The leggy boys are coming in full force. I got like all my lines of defense up. The sticky traps are down. The lime bullshit is down. I got my bleach. What do you think Febreze would do to a centipede?
I think it would make it. I think it would just mask its scent, and it would just fucking walk away.
It would just be like, oh, well,
Yeah, like
thanks.
fucking Febreze does to everything. Yeah, I've been watching. There are some new Febreze commercials, by the way.
Are they as clever and awesome and fun as the last one we looked at?
No, they're worse because no money was put into them because the one we watched was, a Super Bowl commercial. I think
Could have bought like 5 houses with what it costs to make that commercial.
could have housed some homeless people.
Yeah.
But no, we have to sell Febreze to lazy people who don't want to. Well, not lazy people, but people. Well, yeah, we have to sell Febreze to lazy people,
people
who don't
want
want
to use fucking
clean their
Clorox
fucking bathroom.
toilet cleaner because they used it all on centipedes.
Let's take a look at the Milka commercial. It's called "Hold the Door."
Okay, roll it.
Nježnost dolazi iznutra.
All right, we're back. That was Milka from who?
Milka, I did a little bit of research into this company. And by research, I mean I typed in Milka into Google. That counts for research these days. But it is
Cite your sources.
It's a company. It's owned by a company called Mondelez. And Mondelez is a huge company that owns Oreo and Nabisco and Chips Ahoy, just to name a few. I think those are their most popular brands. So just to give you an idea of who we're dealing with here, we're dealing with like a giant conglomerate that owns a bunch of these food companies. And Milka seems to be a Swiss company that is very big, I think, in Germany.
It sounds like you're describing Nestle 2.0 is what it sounds like to me.
I don't know. It could be Nestle 2.0. It could be Mondelez's version of the Nestle chocolate trying to compete with them. Maybe it's something like that.
So it's milk chocolate, right? If it's called Milka?
Yeah, from Alpine cows. What's the Alpine? What is that? Is that French?
It's like
that's
a
Alps.
mountain region. Well, that is it. The Alps.
Okay.
So if something comes from the Alps, you call it alpine.
So the milk comes from alpine cows, which what the fuck is that? Cows that live in the fucking Alps?
In the Alps.
What do they do? What do they do?
They find strangers.
Was it like Brokeback Mountain
They
type
find
of situation?
Why would it be a Brokeback Mountain type
Because
situation?
Brokeback Mountain is a mountain. The Alps are Alps. No, I don't know. I
But
really
what
like
is-
that
but
movie.
so it's an alright movie, but you know, you hear mountains and your first thought is like gay sex
Well, no, maybe. Yes, yes, it is actually.
because of that movie. That's what this movie
Well,
did to you. It had such
Mike,
an impact on you.
Mike, we don't have any fucking mountains, near us.
You want a mountain? I'll get you a mountain.
You get me a mountain?
I'll get you a mountain.
Yeah.
$5.
$5. You want a mountain? What are you talking? You're like one of those scumbags on the street of Manhattan back in the 80s that'll
Get you a
fucking
mountain.
get
We'll
you
get you anything. You want something? We got it.
You want? What you want?
You don't. If I don't know what it is, I'll find out what it is. I'll find out how to get it Monday. I'll have it Monday.
I'll have it for you Monday.
You want to fuck a mountain? I'll get you a mountain. I'll drag a mountain down here from upstate. Take me 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Fucking makes negative sense.
20 minutes tops.
I'll go get you one from the Catskills. I'll drag it right onto your front lawn.
No, that's a thing.
And I'll fuck your wife.
The Catskills is a New York thing, right?
It's in
Upper-
Schenectady.
Schenectady.
That's a fun name.
That's a New York thing, right? Yeah.
Schenectady.
Anyway,
That is,
where did this commercial?
Schenect 4.
So where did this commercial take place? I mean, those mountains must be the Alpine Mountains, right?
Yeah. So
Was that what was that? France, Germany? It seemed like.
so if the Alpine region is right smack center of Europe, okay, which is where Switzerland is, and those Alps cover that entire region. You got your French Alps, French part of the mountain range, and then there's the Italian part of the mountain range, and then there's a German, I assume, part of the mountain range, and then smack in the middle of the fucking mountains is Switzerland.
What did this look like to you? Did this look like you've traveled
I've been
extensively?
to Switzerland.
Did this look like a Swiss village, or did this look like a German?
I've never been to Switzerland, so I don't know what the fuck a Swiss village looks like.
You've been to Germany.
No.
You haven't been to. You went to. Oh, excuse me. I thought you went to Germany. My mistake. Anyway, this looks like it takes place in either Germany or maybe Switzerland or something. Like, it actually looks like it takes place what, like the 1940s?
It looks like
No, that would be wartime.
a fucking like Ricola commercial
Ricola, yeah.
or the fuck was that old show Life on the Prairie or some shit?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Old show Life on the Prairie. It's pissing me off right now.
It's pissing me off too.
I don't
it's
even
like
know-
some this blonde woman in the fucking like
What are you-
traditional Swiss. Let me finish.
Aren't
Maybe
you
you know what
talking-
the fuck I'm talking about.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're talking about the Sound of Music, aren't
That
you?
Sound of Music, you fuck. So you knew this whole time and you were letting me just fuck sit here and try to describe it like an asshole.
You're talking about Sound of
The
Music.
Sound of Music.
That's a movie.
That's what I'm trying to say that looks like, yes.
What the fuck? Did you get a TV show, Swiss on the Prairie? What the fuck? What did you just say?
It doesn't matter because
yeah.
we figured out what I meant. We meant Sound of Music.
So your stupidity, like it wavelengthed into my stupidity because I instantly knew what you were talking about.
Which is amazing and terrifying if you really think about it.
Oh my god. So let's agree that this is Germany or Switzerland or
It's
whatever.
Switzerland.
It's
It's just
an
fucking
old
Switzerland.
thing.
Though I will say this, the language at the end of the commercial, I think it looks like Polish.
It might, is that not Swiss? Is it
I don't
not
think
Swiss?
it's Swiss. No.
And for those
No,
of you,
I don't think there even is a Swiss, is what I'm saying.
for those of you out there who are listening to two bumbling fucking morons talk about this commercial,
Yeah, what the fuck else are they going to do?
you're listening to two bumbling fucking morons, talk about this commercial, and it's gonna hit a lot of you that say, "Oh, I know what that is."
So there's Europeans listening to this,
Yeah.
and they will illuminate us in the comments.
Here's the thing: we really do minimal research or preparation for this show, and I'm sure it's showing right
None.
now.
None.
So just enjoy our stupidity, but there's,
like a professional attitude about this
Oh, look.
would actually impact the quality in a negative way. That's my philosophy.
you could be right.
That's why I let that's why I let the shitty audio quality slide.
Yes.
You start dialing things up too much, people get turned off. They see it, they hear it.
They start expecting too much.
Oh look, he's trying too hard. Sell out. So, you know, I mean, just let it all hang out, man.
Well, I like to disappoint people personally. You know,
Love it.
I like to go to the cusp of success and then scale back with disappointment immediately. That's what I like to do with people. You know,
Pussy calls that the old disappointment cock tease.
Yes.
Like you get him nice and fucking rigid, and then you just fucking just walk out.
the DCT.
Walk out. My Uber's here. See you.
All right, so we got this little kid, right? He wants
Running through the fucking woods. You know what it reminded me of?
what? Hansel and Gretel?
Shoshana!
Inglorious Bastards.
Inglorious Bastards.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be France then. French Alps, they
Tell
look
you,
like France.
that Alp region is going to just look like that.
Au revoir, Shoshana.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah. So, you know, he's running through.
He wants.
By the way, he's running through the fucking wilderness.
Yeah, well, you got to imagine he's coming from home, and he's got maybe his home
Where
is
the fuck's he live, in the middle of the fucking woods?
I guess so. It's a fucking farm in the middle of the fucking French Alps or some shit like that. So he's running
They're
to
milking the Alpine cows. I guess that's a breed of cow. Maybe that's a breed of cow. Alpine.
I don't know.
Alpine cows.
We're gonna have to figure that out.
We could look it up. We're not gonna.
No,
go
I'm
ahead.
not gonna
So he's
do
running through the fucking field.
He's
running.
running
to the village. There's a village.
because he knows that on this day, that old fuck who owns that store,
Son of a bitch.
the old fuck's name is, by the way, the old fuck's name is on the window. I can't pronounce it, and I can't remember it. I'd have to watch the video.
Do you want to try to pronounce it? I feel like it'd be pretty funny if we tried.
Well, we'd have to pause and rewatch the video real quick.
1 second. We just looked at it. I don't think it's as bad as we thought it was.
Okay, M. Weigel Lilleberg, right?
You nailed it.
Yeah, I did nail it. So what is it? So is that German? Berg?
Wiggle.
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 Wagel.
Commands to wiggling.
M. Weigel Lilleberg. So this little kid goes to M. Weigel Lilleberg's. What the fuck is this place? Is it? It sells candy. It's one of those. What is it?
A confectionery shop.
An apothecary? Is that what it
A
is?
fucking apothecary.
What's an apothecary? I have
Apothecary, they make potions. It's like a pharmacist.
Yes,
It's like a pharmacist.
Yeah, he's a pharmacist as well. This man.
I just made that up. You believed that?
No, I know you were joking. So
Apothecary.
yeah. Anyway, so he's an apothecary.
I think it might be a pharmacist.
He's
Don't
an
worry about
he's an apothecarist. He sells. Look at this fucking store. He sells fucking candies. He sells fucking shit. He
He's got
sells
vegetables outside.
He's got vegetables. He's like, what? They don't
He's
have.
casting too wide of a net.
So like this is the village food man,
The foodsmith.
the foodsmith,
There it is.
the non meats
Yeah,
foodsmith.
The foodsmith. He doesn't deal in meats.
So now this kid, well, he does deal with meats, just maybe like like after hours.
His ancient dick. His aged meats. Is that where you're going with that?
No, I wasn't going with aged meats. I was gonna go with like some type of black market salami or some shit, but
A black market salami. Like the kind of fucking bizarre foods when like Andrew Zimmer is eating like cheese that's infested with maggots.
yeah, or a salami that's
something
made
like
from
that.
humans.
Something like that.
He's selling
Something like that.
he's selling human salami after the fucking apothecary closes after dark.
This sick old fuck.
Sick old fuck, yeah. Anyway, so the reason why this kid's running there is that they must only get, because these milk fucking chocolate bars are so fucking amazing.
God's gift.
God's gift to the fucking world.
Because he can't get a fucking Hershey bar and have it be the literal exact same fucking thing, right?
It looks to me like it's literally the same exact thing as a milk chocolate Hershey's bars. They're even fucking, if you look at the end, they're even shaped the same way, and they have those little rectangular like break off pieces from the candy bar.
They do. But before we get too far into this, I feel like we might be getting into a territory here
What territory?
where I know that there is like a pretty serious like chocolate culture in Europe.
Yeah.
I know that.
Oh wait, are we about to talk about something we have no idea
We
what
are.
the fuck we're
Yep.
talking about?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay.
Can you believe it?
Oh my god.
Us do that?
Really?
Us? Really?
Never. That
Really?
never.
Really?
That never happens.
Like I remember hearing something like French people won't eat Hershey's because they think it's trash because it's fucking like they're in the recipe. Or
probably is trash.
There's some story there.
Probably
where
is
they
trash.
get I would say that was going to use the word snobby, but maybe they have a point because at the end of the day I don't know. You probably have to assume that like European chocolate that got to be better than American chocolate, huh?
I don't know.
It's got to be.
It doesn't have to be. If
gotta be.
it's made from fucking the same shit, milked cows. I mean, it depends
They're
on
doing
the
something different.
quality of the chocolate, the quality
process
of the
of the
milk.
chocolate.
It's the same process. It's fucking Mandela's. What do you think it is? They fucking make Oreos. What do you think they're doing so differently from fucking Hershey's? They're not using corn syrup.
It's the same shit. You're right.
It's got to be the same
It's
fucking
literal
thing.
same shit.
As a matter of fact, I'm not that big of a fan of chocolate. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like chocolate, but I mean, like chocolate bars. No, I like darker chocolate. I like unsweetened chocolate. You know, I make my own chocolate.
Like the bitterer chocolates.
I make my own chocolate milk. Okay, not with chocolate syrup, but I buy actual like unsweetened cocoa powder, and I fucking heat up the milk because this thing you can't just like stir it in and it dissipates. You have to stir it in under heat. And I add a little bit of sugar myself, and then voila, I have my chocolate milk. You go to an American supermarket and you buy fucking chocolate milk from them. First off, you're probably not getting real chocolate, and you're getting a ton of added sugar. And that's what these fucking chocolate bars are, especially the milk chocolate bars.
I made chocolate milk today.
Yeah? What did you use?
I had diarrhea.
Did you use a Hershey's syrup chocolate?
I had the squirts. The Hershey squirts.
Oh, so it came in exactly the same way it came out.
Probably would be indistinguishable from Hershey's chocolate syrup.
I looked at a porn real quick. Like
Why did you do that?
You can use your imagination why I did it.
You trying to go to hell?
Yeah, I'm trying to go to hell. This chick, like, she had a bottle of Hershey's chocolate and she just fucking poured it on her chest and rubbed it in, and then that was it.
That was the film. That was the video. Like that was the extent of it.
It was 15 seconds. She had a bra on, and she just like put it on her chest and rubbed it in. And I looked at her through, not her, but I looked at the video. She's like, "You stupid fucking moron."
Food stuff is not erotic to me.
That's not even sexy. I mean, like maybe
food stuff is just it's I don't.
She had this blank look on her face, this blank dumb look on her face, like she just smelled a fart and she like didn't want anyone to know she smelled it.
Oh, now I'm thinking about cake farts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Anyway, we got this kid rushing to this apothecary, right? We're gonna go with that. Whatever. Rushing to this apothecary to get this milk chocolate because this milk chocolate bar Milka is so fucking good.
Amazing.
It runs out.
Just like the Taco Bell fries. Like, oh my God, holy shit. These are
the nacho cheese sauce, yeah.
These are like better than any other variety of this you've ever had from anybody ever. Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
This shit is so popular, it sells out immediately, and that's the point of the commercial. It's like, oh yeah, look, he's got a limited number of these chocolate bars in this fucking whatever the fuck his name is.
Wigglesmith's.
Wigglesmith Apothecary.
Wigglesmith's Foodsmith / apothecary.
And human cock meat salami black market dealer.
It wasn't cock meat before, but I like that. We'll roll with that.
Cock meat salami?
Yeah.
Well, it's not just cock meat. I mean, a salami is a blend of numerous meats. Maybe it's got like some pig snout in there too.
I got some salami tit in there.
Yes, some salami tit. So anyway, this kid's fucking holding the door he tries to go in there to get the milk chocolate. Then he sees somebody walking in. So
you made a Game of Thrones joke when you first showed me the commercial.
Well, that's the fucking point. That's the cheeky fucking look how clever we are.
Do you think that
100%?
You think it's deliberate reference to Game of Thrones?
100
to name the commercial "Hold the Door."
100%. And the Game of Thrones spoilers right now.
Don't even fucking tell. And if you've seen it, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah, well, I'm not even gonna bring it up, but it's totally a fucking not even a tongue-in-cheek reference. It's just like,
I don't think it is.
You don't think so? How could it not be? You don't fucking name your commercial "Hold the Door" knowing what happened in the most popular television series.
The phrase "hold the door" existed prior to that.
It's been changed.
It's been changed by Game of Thrones
irrevocably.
So irrevocably.
Yeah, especially
that anytime anyone from this point forward utters the phrase or uses the phrase "hold the door," it's a Game of Thrones reference.
In a commercial, I'm not talking about a guy who's running into work and he sees. Well, first of all, who gives a shit about someone holding the door?
Well, why do you hold the door for somebody? Do you ever hold the door for somebody?
I fucking slam doors in people's faces all the time.
You do.
As a matter of fact, when I go through one of those fucking circular, what are they called? The circular doors?
Circular doors.
Yeah, circular doors. When I go through those circular doors,
spinny dealies.
The spinny dealies. I intentionally jam people up in them so they can't fucking escape.
You trap them in there to be a spiteful cocksucker.
I trap them in there. Or I walk really slowly. It just gets me off. No, I'm joking. I'm not that vindictive, but every once in a while, just to see if I catch a reaction from someone.
You'll fuck with them a little bit.
No. I'll go through that door like twice, and just pretending like I'm so stupid. I don't know how this works.
It's not that far off from reality.
You know, like I'm just pushing through. Like, oh, how do I escape this maze?
Oh my god, I'm trapped. Whoa, what is this witchcraft?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute, I just came from there. How the fuck did that happen? What the Oh, these spinny dealies are... Oh, there's something else.
I'm going in
Wow,
circles.
technology is really... They say when technology gets to a certain point, it becomes indistinguishable from magic. Well, folks, I think it's happened.
I'm going into a door. There's somebody behind
Well,
me. I'm going out of a door. There's somebody behind me. I hold it. Every time.
Here's the thing, though. Is there a difference between holding the door and walking in first and then holding the door for someone behind you? Just not holding the door, but passing the door off to them. That's different.
So they could, give them a little bit of all right, you could grab it yourself. Now you're on your own.
Yeah.
A little bit of a leg up.
So hold the door is like a doorman, essentially.
There are people who that they make a profession from out of holding the door. Yeah. Well, let me ask you this question.
Yes.
Let me ask you this. So you do hold the door for people, saying that you don't was a joke.
I pass it off more than I hold it. I do hold the door for other people.
It depends on the situation. Depends how far away they are from you.
Depends on if I got fucking shit to do.
You're not going to stand there waiting fucking like 10 minutes for somebody that you see crossing the fucking street. But if they're, a couple feet behind you, you'll be inclined to hold the door. However,
sometimes I hold the door for people who are like 20 fucking feet away. I don't know why.
If it's a hot woman. If it's an attractive woman, you'll do it.
The last time I did it was...
That's when you'll do it.
Last time I did it was for a fucking fat, dumpy old man.
Who you found attractive.
Yeah, well, we were near the mountainous region of the Catskills.
When in Rome.
When in the Catskills.
So
go Brokeback.
Fucking
go for
makes
Brokeback.
Negative sense. You know that.
I know.
So here's the deal breaker. Here's what makes or breaks it. Here's the big difference.
Okay.
You're going into a situation where there is either, as in the commercial, a limited supply of something, perhaps, but that's kind of a very, very, very rare situation to be in. More than that, it's going to be the type of thing where you're going into a place and you know that there's going to be a line that you're going to have to wait on.
Mm-hmm.
Do you let a person in? Do you hold the door for somebody who is behind you to go in front of you, even though you know it means they're going to get on that line before you? Say it's the bank.
Can I tell you something?
Say it's the bank for the sake of the argument.
I see where you're going. Let me tell you this.
Like, what's your take? What's your attitude? How do you approach that?
Well, no, I mean, it depends on how much time you've got. Mm-hmm. Generally, it doesn't. Generally, in my case, it doesn't fucking matter because I remember the last 2 times I waited on a line, and I remember exactly what they were and where I was and what they were for. It's like it was a busy time in these 2 places, and people literally just like they see me waiting. And they literally just walk in front of me. It's like it doesn't fucking matter that I existed and that I was waiting. They literally just walked in front of me and got served ahead of me. And I'm the type of person where, to me, it's such a little thing to like get into a confrontation and argument about, but then maybe I should because it's obviously it's coming out right now. Watching this commercial.
I mean, I've had that happen to me, and it's infuriating and it's disrespectful.
It is disrespectful.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful to just like your humanity.
It is. Yeah, I agree with you.
To your being.
I agree with you. I don't think you're being ridiculous to go that far. No, if that's what you're asking.
But it's like, am I really? Oh my god! Like, who the fuck? I've never done that. I have never done that.
I have a theory about this.
Yeah, what's your theory?
It has to do with our height.
Because we're short men?
We're short men. We're manlets. Mm-hmm. We're technically classifiable as manlets. A manlet is any man under 6 feet.
So we're under man and we're above piglet.
We're above piglet, but we're not. But we're manlets. We're manlets. Yes, yes, this is true.
So you think because we're short, people disrespect us?
I think people kind of fucking don't see us, and I don't mean like necessarily because we're short, we're less visible. Like it's harder to actually see us. I think it has to do with like maybe a conditioning where they see shorter men, and they're inclined to just, I don't know, not think that they deserve respect.
Oh, you're not men.
Yeah, I think it's that. I think there's a little bit of that. There's a little bit of that.
Oh, I can walk all over you, and
I think there's a little bit of that.
And technically, they do.
I think it's going on.
If I let someone cut in front of me,
Yeah.
unintentionally,
Yeah.
I do not deliberately let someone cut in front of me.
Yeah.
Someone does it of their own accord. I don't invite them to do it, and I don't do anything to stop it. Then am I not propagating this social discrimination?
Well, maybe, but my question now becomes, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Well, I
We're
know.
gonna cause a fucking scene?
I know what I could do. I mean, if I was, I guarantee you, if this happened to a lawyer, they would start arguing like immediately. But I'm not an argumentative person. I'm really not.
No, you're not.
I'm not. I really am not. You think I am? I'm not an
Sometimes
argumentative
depends
person.
on the topic, but
I'm not gonna. I don't argue with strangers. I don't want to be bothered with them. It's just like, if you can't acknowledge that you did something
Shitty.
that's let's call
shitty.
it shitty.
That is shitty. I think that's shitty. That's very shitty.
If you can't acknowledge you did something shitty, but I understand you did something shitty, then that makes me feel better about myself. But it still doesn't rationalize why I wouldn't confront someone about it. Maybe I'm just a pussy.
Yeah, could be.
Maybe
Could
I'm
be.
just a pussy.
Now let me.
But I don't think I am, to be honest with you.
So you I don't think so either. But you've in the sense where it's funny, I do, but not really. So if you got, say, an old woman behind you,
Okay.
really really old lady, she's got a walker cane, okay, and she's trying to get into the bank. Now now you see the old lady.
Would I hold the door for her?
She's like 6 feet away from you, right? Now you know if she goes online in front of you, you just added fucking like 10 to 15 minutes to your fucking stay in this place at least, because she's an old lady. You'd be like,
Well, let me see if I can find the exact change, dear.
and then she sits there and she's fucking digging through fucking change. She's standing there. She drops the change, then she's got to pick it all up and fucking count it again, right? You're standing behind her and you're just like looking at her and you're just like, oh man, fuck. Oh, the juicy pussy must be fucking off the hook, But you're
Juicy.
I have been.
Grandma Juicy.
I have been with 60-year-olds before.
We're not getting into that. That got bad last time when we talked about the anal, like the ass eating. We're not going. I don't want to go there.
Well, I never ass ate an old woman, not yet. Anyway, what I'm telling you.
Would you hold the door?
No. You know why? Because it's sexist, it's ableist, and it's ageist. Fuck her. She can wait.
Okay, he's obviously joking.
No, I'm not.
So you would not hold the door for her?
I told you it's sexist, it's ableist, and it's ageist.
You really be serious about this?
Why would I hold the door for her? Because she's a woman? Why would I hold the door for her? Because she's old? Why would I hold the door for her? Because she has a walker?
I would. The biggest reason I would do it is because she might have a hard time opening the door by herself.
And then she's going to get in front of me on top of that? No, I respect her autonomy. I respect her identity as an individual. And I want to get in and out of the bank
Is this
first.
just like an elaborate way to say that you don't want to wait an extra 15 minutes?
Pretty much.
All right. There's no shame in that.
Pretty much. Well, I am joking, but honestly, what I would do
There's
is
shame in that.
I would open the door, let her go in first, and then fucking bum rush in front of her. It's like, I've done my I've done my part for you, lady. Yeah, I see that you needed help. You have fucking arthritis in your hands and your hip. And you have one hip, and you need help getting into the place. So I'll help you get into the place, but then I'm gonna fucking knock you over to get in front of you.
This is, I think, the heart of the theme of the commercial, and that's the price of altruism, isn't it?
No, it's not the price of altruism. It
worked out for him in the end.
It's the reward of altruism because he got a free fucking candy bar out of it, and
in
he
a realistic scenario,
and he got digits from a fucking an older foxy lady.
Which, by the way, inappropriate.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, it really is inappropriate. I mean, like in New York,
she's giving him chocolate. Chocolate is a known aphrodisiac.
In New York City, it's totally inappropriate. Could you imagine if a fucking a middle-aged woman tried to give an 8-year-old boy a candy bar in the middle of fucking like Manhattan or something. It's like, no.
Fucking Chris Hansen would fucking like jump out of a fucking like 12-story. He would rappel down.
He would
of a
rappel
fucking
down from a skyscraper.
He would rappel down from a skyscraper and be like, "Have a seat." I'm saying that it's okay. So the reward for altruism, because it did work out for him in the end. In a realistic scenario, he'd get fucked out of the chocolate, and then the woman would be like, peace, and then leave with her chocolate bar. Why the fuck would she give the kid the chocolate bar? Because she saw him get screwed? I don't know. You know what? Maybe somebody would do that. Maybe somebody in Switzerland would do that. In New York City, that wouldn't happen.
Not here. That
wouldn't happen.
They'd go to give you the chocolate bar, and then they'd steal your wallet instead. We are joking. That's not what would happen. But there's been so much like attacks against older people in this city lately. Yeah, it really has been. I see it all the time on especially New York.
Because they're easy
1.
targets, yeah.
They're easy targets. They get attacked going into buildings, and it doesn't matter if they only have fucking $12 on them. I can't tell you how many times I hear a report of an elderly man or elderly woman was fucking attacked in the lobby of his building and robbed of $12 or something ridiculous.
She's hospitalized
small.
For fucking $12, yeah, well.
Jesus.
That's life in the jungle. Did you hear about the dude who smeared shit all over the number 2 train?
Are we really gonna go into shit again? Didn't you talk? We didn't.
I brought it up while I was live. Yeah, were you there for that?
Maybe. Yes, I think you did. I was live for that.
Was that worth talking about, or was I ruining the dialogue for fucking Mario Galaxy 2?
Oh well.
Was I ruining the voice acting for fucking? Were you upset because I was talking over Charles Martinet's voice acting?
I don't know who Charles Martin is, but you know what? Okay. Do you want to get into this real quick now?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'll tell you something.
Because I did tell them that you had a beef.
It is a fucking beef I had with you. I mean, I don't give a shit really about Mario Odyssey, I guess, but I mean, I don't get a chance to watch your stream live often.
Right.
But I saw you were playing fucking Far Cry 5.
Yes.
And I mean, I enjoy watching Far Cry 5. I don't play a lot of video games, unfortunately, but Far Cry 5 seemed like an interesting game. I thought that it had an interesting background, an interesting plot story, and I knew I wasn't going to play it. And isn't this fucking part of the point of streaming, that people who want to check out a game or maybe don't want to buy the game or play the game or can't buy it, want to watch the game, and they want to watch one of their favorite streamers do it? When you fucking talk over dialogue, first off, it's disrespectful to the dialogue, especially for a game like Far Cry, because they're progressing a story in theory through the dialogue, and also it's disrespectful to the voice actors. But my major beef was when you're talking over the dialogue. It's like trying to listen to two fucking people speak at the same time. I'm not gonna make out what either of them are saying, and when you're live and you talk over dialogue, it's not like you could pause the video and go back and listen to the point that you were making and then catch up on the dialogue as well. So, I mean, like, come on, man, be professional.
Professional? If I'm talking over the dialogue,
have some tact.
It means that I don't give a fuck about it. And I want you to listen to what I'm saying.
But how can someone fucking listen to what you're saying when there's audio from the video game and
ignore the dialogue?
It comes jumbled out. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't understand what you were saying or what the dialogue was saying, and it was this jumbled fucking disaster.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
When you're watching these VODs, does someone have a gun to the back of your fucking head? Like, do I have that good like of a PR team where like fucking if anybody is being threatened into watching my content, call the police. This is not part. I'm not making this happen. I'm not behind this. I'm not masterminding this. Okay, you're free to go at any time. You're not my captives. Okay, if you don't like my content, don't watch it.
I don't like your content.
So what the fuck are you complaining for? And what are you watching it for? Why are you watching it?
To get a rise.
I get emails. People fucking comment on the videos. They're like, Mike, you fucking suck.
Well,
what do you stop watching it?
No, Mike, I'm just
Shut the fuck up and just don't watch it.
I'm playing around with you.
I know you are, but
I like your videos. I think you're a good streamer. It's just you know.
You have points though. I'm working
No,
on it.
listen.
points.
Nobody's perfect, but the way
Excuse
that
me?
okay, yeah, whatever. You fucking whatever.
I'm perfect.
Anyway, the way I look at it is that I mean I don't stream. Who the fuck am I to speak about streaming? But I imagine it's got to be similar to like Mystery Science Theater 3000.
They don't talk over the dialogue. Yeah.
Sometimes they do.
It depends.
Sometimes they do, but they know what they're doing.
They also write scripts for their episodes.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know,
they
I'm
do.
not doing that. I don't sit here beforehand and play the game and come up with jokes and write them down. No.
Of course, but you have plenty of good jokes that you make during the game that you know how to deliver in between dialogue.
If I have to sit there and wait for a fucking like a 5-minute dialogue scene to end, I'm going to forget that joke. I guarantee you.
I
that.
understand
That's
that.
why you'll see me
but
talk
if
over
you,
dialogue.
But if you make that joke over the dialogue and nobody can fucking comprehend
Good
it,
point.
what's the fucking point of making the joke?
Point taken.
You know-
okay, commercial.
Anyway, the commercial fucking sucks. The kid's an asshole. I don't buy the moral lesson of fucking rewarding, getting rewarded for altruism from a fucking Mondelez commercial about fucking milk chocolate bars.
You know
And
what else?
the wackiness of the commercial fucking pissed me off too, because it's like, oh, I hold the door for one girl. Oh, here come another couple people. Now all of a sudden it's a fucking like Boy Scout troop.
I think everybody think about this too. None of the people that he let into that building offered to take over for him. Nobody. Everybody in that commercial is a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Everyone, all those people just fucking just like fuck him. You know why? How tall do you think that kid is?
That kid's pretty fucking short.
So they felt like they thought they could fucking walk all over him. Manlet. Well, he's a child.
He's a child that's
What?
gonna grow up into a manlet because
they could smell it.
because his fucking he's been stunted by this experience.
He was stunted by the chocolate.
Every time, well, yeah, that's probably true too.
It's trash. I never heard of this company before today, and I'm saying it's trash.
Milka. It is trash. It's milk chocolate. As far as I'm concerned, milk chocolate sucks.
Everybody's an asshole. The fucking guy who works in the store, fucking Wegmans. What the fuck?
No, not Wegmans.
The Wiggler. The Wiggler's a fucking asshole.
Wiggler, M. Weigel, Lilleberg.
He's a fucking asshole. You telling me there's not another candy bar back there? I don't even buy it.
Smoked cocked meats.
So he basically tells the kid you beat, and then after everybody fucking shit all over him, and then the most unrealistic, because I could actually buy everything that happens up to that point as realistic. Except for the fact that everybody is so excited about this chocolate to begin with, right? Mm-hmm. Okay? It's just a fucking chocolate bar. It's not that big a deal. All right? Unless maybe if it was fucking Willy Wonka. Maybe that's how you pronounce his name? Weigel Wonka? Maybe we're pronouncing it wrong.
He could be a predecessor.
It did have a little bit of a Wonka
too
flavor.
Fucking whack. It was
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's why. Because the thing where he's running to the golden ticket. I kind of got that from it a little bit.
Yeah.
Even though that probably wasn't deliberate, but whatever. And then, the fucking with the pedophile fucking gives him a fucking piece of chocolate.
Okay.
And, that wouldn't fucking happen. There's no. Oh well, let me fucking sacrifice myself, for the good of other people, and then I'm rewarded for it because somebody notices it, right?
Well,
that doesn't happen.
The pedophile. Well, I gotta correct you.
Have you read Atlas Shrugged, pussy?
No, I haven't read Atlas Shrugged.
Because if you had, you would know that altruism is evil, and what you're doing is you're sacrificing yourself for the benefit of the parasites of the world. And you know what, in the true reality of our world, he would not be rewarded for the end of that. I'm not a big fan of that book, by the way,
this is why Ayn Rand doesn't write commercials. Okay?
If she did write that commercial, I for the record, I have read the book. There are things about it that I like, but the whole, by and large, her philosophy is flawed in a lot of ways, in my opinion, and it kind of actually can be dangerous when used for the wrong purposes by the wrong people. But if she had written that commercial, the kid would have been trampled.
If she had written that commercial,
The goodness of his heart, right, would have actually been a disease.
If the kid,
to his heart,
if she had written that commercial,
he would have been trampled by the stampeding
kid
Boy Scouts and killed.
Either would have died.
This is where altruism gets you.
Would have died.
Yeah.
Or he would have just said, "Fuck the old lady, fuck the Boy Scouts, fuck the girls, fuck the redhead woman." Then he would have shot Wegman. Okay.
If he was the Randian objectivist,
right?
If he was the Randian objectivist in the commercial, then I think I don't even think he would have. He wouldn't have even have been at that chocolate store. He wouldn't have even have been wasting money on chocolate because he would have been investing it in something to build his own chocolate empire.
His own chocolate empire.
He would have been out in the fucking woods milking the cows, chasing after wild alpine cows, grabbing their nipples and yanking on them.
He would have been stealing the milk from someone else's cows, and then right before he was going to get caught, he would have shot the cow in the head.
I drink your Milka shake. I drink your Milka shake.
Oh my God, Milka.
And the other end of it, I mean, he's getting, and then at the end of the commercial, he's being rewarded. So it's unrealistic, because I don't believe that would happen. I don't think strangers, because like you said in New York City, if somebody gave a stranger gave a kid a chocolate bar, that person would be in handcuffs before the fucking kid could even open the wrapper.
Yeah, and you should, because when you're in a let's be real here.
Yeah.
When you're in a city with, about 14 million people, between the people who live there, the people who work there, and the people who are, just tourists there.
Yeah.
When you have a city with that many fucking people in it, it's not like a little small town fucking village where everybody might know one another, so you know who the town rapist is.
Right.
In New York City, there's a town rapist essentially.
You just have to assume everybody's a rapist.
You're better off assuming that, just to be safe. That's why when you go into a fucking bar, you cover your drink or you take it with you.
That's real, by the way,
it
folks.
Happens.
I want to say that right there. Cover your drinks.
100%.
A lot of you guys are just getting around the age where you're legal to drink. Please, that's not a joke. Cover your fucking drinks.
Let me tell you something, okay? Really, best advice. Okay, I know that you might not want to hear this, but buy bottled beer.
Right.
If you're going to a bar, get bottled beer because it's got a really small opening.
It's harder to drug somebody.
Harder to drug, and I tell you what, if you're in a big city and it will happen. It will happen. It happens every day.
Yep. Truth.
And I mean, if you do have a draft drink or a liquor or whatever, a little glass with a wider opening, keep your fucking eyes on it. Keep your eyes on it. Keep your hand on top of it. It will happen. It does happen. It's not a fucking joke. But when you're in a fucking small town, I mean,
do it anyway. Why take the chance?
No, yeah.
It's not impossible to get roofies in a small town.
I mean, what do you think they sell in that apothecary?
That's what an apothecary is.
Yeah.
He's like a fucking mad scientist sitting in there formulating fucking.
So he sells
Spanish fly. He sells Spanish fly.
He sells
Mickeys. He sells Mickeys.
He sells onions and garlic cloves. He sells cereal. He sells Milka chocolate bars. He sells black market smoked cock meat.
Why is it cock meat?
And he sells Spanish fly.
How many flavors are there at Baskin Robbins? 31 or 32?
30 shit.
31?
30 whatever. Who gives a fuck?
30 how many? It's important that you answer.
37, 31, 32, 34, 30 something.
30. Well, this commercial is 30 something flavors of ass. Yeah. Coming at you. Got me like.
Baskin Robbins. Pick your favorite flavor, put it in a cake. Baskin Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it. Baskin Robbins. It's a Sunday. It's a shake. It's the new Sunday shake.
So there you go. You got your 3 Baskin Robbins commercials. Got me like.
Can I just say that I imagine like schizophrenia
To be something like that.
must be like that's what you see and how you perceive the world all day. You want to talk about a fucking assault on your fucking senses from a commercial? Can you think of it? Can you think of a fucking better one than that?
No, it's a barrage. It's a barrage on your sense of what makes sense.
Colors all over the
Sounds,
fucking place, music
music.
in your face, a fucking obese man just jiggling his tits all over the place.
There are let's get the big obvious thing out of the way first. I think we should get the big obvious thing out of the way.
What's that?
The twerking ice cream cone.
Okay.
We just get that right. Let's just go right to that first.
is-
I think
let me-
because that's what everybody's fucking like thinking about.
Let me
So
let me
let's
tell
just-
you let me tell you something. I watched these videos. I wrote down like a mostly comprehensive list of the cast of characters
Okay.
that are in this. Okay. There's some fucking deranged
There's deranged shit in there. right?
deranged shit that just got beamed into our fucking brains. And yeah. The twerking ice cream cone that actually has an ass.
Now you see that the very, very like defined two ass cheeks with a crack.
Yeah.
And they jiggle.
Yeah.
Like they jiggle. Those ass cheeks they jiggle.
And in one of the commercials,
Really disturbing.
one of the commercials, after you see the jiggling ass, the twerking ass on this fucking ice cream cone, it zooms into the ice cream cone's face and it winks at you. What the fuck, man?
It's trying to fucking like get you hard. Like that's that. What else am I supposed to think? What else am I supposed to think?
Okay, you want to know something? I think I hate anthropomorphic food.
We've been over this.
I know we got into this with the fucking Dannon commercials, and I know we
But
talked about.
you're just now coming to the realization that you have a very big problem with this.
I do. I think I do.
Yeah.
I think I have a very big problem with fucking food items that are humanistic and anthropomorphic, whatever. Okay, this twerking fucking ice cream thing, monstrosity, disaster. Yeah.
It's real fucking like miserable fucking thing.
Fucking-
like real fucking like, pervy scum.
Who the fuck thought of this? Who the fuck thought of this? Who was writing this fucking commercial, fucking drawing all these assorted fucking cupcakes and anthropomorphic fucking shakes and said to themselves, let's throw in a fucking twerking ice cream cone with an actual ass that's gonna fucking wink at you like she wants you to fucking slip it in there. How else can you fucking interpret that? The fucking ice cream cone wants you to fuck it in the ass.
There is no other way to interpret that.
We just saw ass sex from Baskin Robbins.
31 flavors of ass. So here's what it's coming from. Like maybe we'll, before you dive into that thing you got there. It is the height of the what you call, I guess, like the lol so random sense of humor.
What is that?
Stylings
Can you explain that?
Well, when you hear criticisms about millennials, which is frequent from the older generations, whatever, people like to say, well, there was never a generation that didn't get criticized and have everything blamed on it by the previous generation. Okay, whatever. I don't know that. I haven't been around that long. I only know the experience of my life, and it looks like we get criticized a lot by the older generations, and we get a lot of things blamed on us. But one of the big criticisms that you keep saying is that they don't understand our sense of humor because our sense of humor makes no sense. That we have a very fucking, random sense of humor. That we'll laugh at anything. Just do something silly and we'll laugh at it. Just take two incongruous things and put them together like a big jiggly ass on an ice cream cone, and we're gonna look at it and we're gonna belly laugh because that's what they think our sense of humor is.
Can we?
Have you heard that criticism that our sense of humor is it's not based in anything and that it's completely random and it's just nonsense? We laugh at nonsense.
Well, when I think of millennials, I don't think people personally who were born in the 80s are millennials. My understanding of millennials, and this will probably come to be true over the next decade, but my understanding of millennials are people who were born during or after the millennium.
Well, there's a generally agreed upon definition of what the where you would have had to have been born.
I don't think I would not consider people born in the 80s millennials. They have enough.
We are though. We
have
we
enough.
fall into the definition.
It doesn't make sense to me because people who are
the
born
word millennial.
Not just that, but because people who were born in the 80s have a cognizance of life before the internet, have a cognizance of VHS tapes and stuff like that, and know what life is like before everybody had a cell phone.
Yeah, but I don't know if that matters.
I think it does matter because when I think of millennials, I think of younger people who
don't know those things.
Who lived all of their lives with accessible internet in their pockets or semi-accessible internet in their pockets and are now don't know life without it or how it could be without it.
Okay, so you're
and I think there is a lot of in social media, in Snapchat and Instagram and other types of social media platforms where there's a very let's hit you with something real quick, colors, sounds, and let's get out. That's what Snapchat is. That's what Snapchats are, for example.
Well, now you're getting into...
This commercial reminds me of like a Snapchat type of thing.
You're getting into what, our estimated attention span is and in our generation. Because whether you like this or not, or whether you agree with it, we are defined as millennials because we were born in I was born in 1985. You were born in 1985? So you're a millennial. That is what it's not about you experienced VHS tapes. 5
years ago nobody called us millennials.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't invent this. I didn't come up with this.
I could tell you 15 years ago the generation before us would have called us Generation X or Generation Y or some shit. Now all of a sudden we're millennials. What?
Pussy, I don't have an answer. I don't know. But I know that this is the result of advertisers thinking that our sense of humor and what we're going to find appealing is shit that makes absolutely no sense.
I do think some people will find that appealing, specifically younger people than us, because I think it does mimic that type of the music. The music's on point. The animation is on point. The colors, the fucking spastic colors, that's totally on point. That's shit that the younger generation like shovels into their mouth. This is a pretty fucking smart and concerted advertising campaign. I'm seeing through that bullshit, and I'm seeing it for the fucking schizophrenic nightmare that it is. And I think that anyone who looks at this and thinks like this is normal or thinks that this is okay is contributing to the degradation of society in some way. I really do believe that.
This commercial is destabilizing fucking Western civilization.
It's destabilizing reality.
Because things, don't need to make sense, and that's okay.
Things don't need to make sense. Hey, that's cool. Things never made sense anyway, so you might as well...
It goes back to something that we were talking about in the first episode in relation to the Geico commercial, where the idea for something to be funny, it's got to be a situation, like a fish out of water type of situation. That's a kind of humor. Take two things that don't normally have anything to do with each other and then mash them together. Mm-hmm. And that's a style of comedy. Like, whoa, that's not supposed to be there. Waka waka. So, let me ask you this question. If you see a fish, a striped bass, okay, a big, 30-pound striped bass, wearing a top hat and a monocle. Well, does that elicit a chuckle from you? Is there anything about what you see that you think to yourself, like even a little bit?
When you're talking about this type of comedy that places something in an ironic position, that's not. When you see a fish with a fucking monocle on and a top hat, that's done very, let's just say, arbitrarily.
Completely arbitrary. There's no context.
It's something.
You'll get your attention.
I don't know if it's funny, if it's meant to be funny, and it isn't funny. generally speaking.
Yeah.
I mean, that could just be reflective on the changing sensibility of comedy, which actually is happening. We know it's happening for a fact.
Sure it is. It's always been happening.
It always happens. This happens, but is it going in a way, and this is where we might sound like the disgruntled older generation, but the question does need to be asked. Is it going in such a way that it actually is clever, or is it just to the point where we have gotten this schizophrenic sense of like comedy to the point where that is funny to some people? And does that make it a quality comedic thing or even funny at all?
To just throw a bunch of random shit together.
To just throw some fucking arbitrary shit together, a fucking fish with a top hat and a monocle? Maybe someone will find that funny. I know personally I'm not going to.
What if there was a context to the fish with the top hat and the monocle?
What, like it's a fucking anthropomorphic fish that's in a
sketch.
cartoon
It's a sketch.
going undercover as like fucking Sherlock Holmes or something?
His name's Rich Fish.
Rich Fish.
Yeah. His name's Richard Fish.
So you,
but he's also he's a very wealthy.
So what are we talking about?
He's a very wealthy fish.
We're talking about SpongeBob.
And it's a fucking
Isn't this SpongeBob? Isn't this a character in SpongeBob?
I don't know anything about SpongeBob.
Isn't there a fucking rich whale that wears a top hat?
It sounds like you know more about SpongeBob than I do.
There's definitely a rich fish in SpongeBob, but you see that's
it's its own world. They built their own world. There's a context to that, no matter what you. Yeah.
Exactly.
That was what I was trying to say. But now I'm thinking about like a backstory for the fish. Like, how did he come into his money? Did Rich discover like oil on his property?
Wait. Are we talking about the?
Oh, he could be like a hillbilly fish, like a hillbilly bass.
Oh my goodness!
Like the fucking what was it? The Dukes of Hazzard.
No, the Beverly.
The Beverly Dukes of Hazzard.
The Beverly Hillbillies. What the fuck?
The Beverly. So he's a Beverly fucking hillbilly, but it's done with fish.
Are you talking about the SpongeBob fish or this?
No, this is my new character that I just came up with that you don't seem enthusiastic about at all.
I'm not enthusiastic about him. I think it sucks.
Well, you know what? You don't get enthusiastic about anything because you're a bitter old son of a bitch.
That's true.
And that's why this commercial is upsetting you so much.
No, this commercial is, I just explained why it's upsetting me, because it's contributing to the decimation of reality. Okay? I'm feeling like some type of onset of some type of like mental destruction right now when I watch this thing. It's coming through my optic nerves. So we have ice cream scoops using a banana as a boat. One of the ice cream scoop has fucking sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a character. That's a character. Okay, you have a guy, a real human, not an animated character. That ice cream scoop was an animated character. You have a real guy who's looking at a bunch of ice cream cones, like the way that I look at like tits, essentially. It was just. I mean, like, I don't get that.
This is just like sexualizing ice cream.
Well, maybe. Well, yeah, when you got the twerking, but there's also
that could make it for a food porno. I'm gonna say a good porno because I wouldn't be interested in that.
There's also a cart.
That woman should have put ice cream on her breasts too.
I agree. There's
chocolate syrup without ice cream.
That's lazy.
It is lazy.
There's a cartoon man with an afro, and the afro has like sprinkles in it. It doesn't have to be a man. There's no like distinguished like face or anything at all.
Is it an ice cream person thing?
No, it's in the background. It's a fucking silhouette of a human with an afro, but you clearly see sprinkles in the afro. Fucking work that in your fucking head for a second, and his pants have the same pattern.
You know what I think?
What?
I think you love this commercial.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Yeah,
there's more. Okay, you don't have an old lady with a juicy pussy. You don't have an old lady with a juicy pussy. What you do have is a video titled BR_cake.mov.
Yeah.
Of an old lady flipping the fuck out.
I saw that, yeah.
About what, like fucking cookies on a cake?
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, so it's not even a lady. It's not even a lady flipping out. It's a video of a lady.
Yeah.
Okay, work that in your fucking head for a second.
It's to do with the Snapchat thing you were trying to say, I think.
Of course, we also have a twerking animated ice cream cone with an ass
Everybody's favorite.
that winks.
Everyone's
Let's see,
favorite.
where's my other? Let's see. We also have, various animated cakes, shakes, ice creams that all have eyes and mouths and legs. You have the dancing guy with the pink shirt on, and he's got pineapples on, and he's got white pants. He's got fucking great moves. He's just fucking dancing to the music. I guess that's what his fucking point is.
Completely irrelevant. Everything in the commercial is completely irrelevant.
I mean, he'll catch your attention right away like that. And he's got fucking talent, the guy. A slice of an ice cream cake, just fucking hanging out in outer space.
I did see that.
Along with an animated astronaut with like a pink face. It's not an. It's one of like the cupcakes got into a fucking human astronaut suit, but its face isn't discernible as a cupcake or something like that. It's fucking weird.
It's a cakewalk, spacewalk.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
What the fuck does any of this have to do with space? Why is the ice cream astronauts?
Hold
You ever have
on.
astronaut ice cream?
Yeah, Dippin' Dots. Yeah, sure. Hold on.
I like that shit.
There's more.
All right, go ahead.
There's more. We have the guy who might be the same guy. Maybe not. Maybe he's a different actor. I couldn't really tell. But we have a guy in a yellow blazer with a white turtleneck with a gigantic beard and an even bigger pompadour.
Yes, this is
This is a
big one.
He's trying to eat the product they're selling in that
it's like a
commercial
shake.
is a sundae shake,
Yeah,
a sundae ice cream shake. So he's trying to eat the sundae, but there's a gigantic straw going into the top
pompadour.
of his pompadour. And the pompadour is I drink your milkshake.
It's got a
I
mouth.
drink your milkshake.
It's got a mouth.
That's what
and
it's doing.
It is drinking his milkshake.
It's sucking the fucking milkshake, and then he looks up like surprised like he grew a pompadour out of nowhere, and this
it's sentient.
and this fucking straw came out of nowhere.
And guess what? I am using the word correctly, guys, because if the fucking hair is sentient, okay, it that's a decision that it made to steal this man's milkshake. So it has to have conscious thought to be able to do that.
He acted surprised at first,
Instead of terrified.
instead of like he didn't know.
Oh my god, my hair is alive.
Oh my god, my hair's alive. Oh my god, I put a fucking gigantic straw that obviously no fucking store has. I obviously had to put 3 straws together and shove it into my fucking shake and then put it in my fucking hair.
He was feeding it. He knew it was alive.
He was
Yeah, he knew
feeding
it
his
was alive.
fucking pompadour.
Oh,
and
that
then he
is disturbing.
And then he looks at the camera after pretending to be surprised by it because he knew what he was doing, this fucking liar.
Sick son of a bitch.
He's a fucking liar, this guy.
Yeah.
And then he looked at the camera and he was all smiles like, So that's a near comprehensive list of the characters that are in these commercials. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I think you love this commercial, is what I was trying to say.
I don't know.
You spent a lot of time looking at this.
There's
There's 2 sheets of paper here, folks, and it's like the scrollings of a fucking madman. Like he was trying to fucking unravel a conspiracy.
You're right.
This is fucking. Why did you sat there?
You know why? I'm telling you right now. You're right. These are.
Oh, I forgot. You're trying to prevent the fucking collapse of Western civilization.
No. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
But that's not. But these things that I wrote on this piece of paper.
Yeah.
These 2 pieces of paper. Yeah, they are the rantings of a madman. But this proves my point.
The commercial made you insane.
I watched this commercial.
And it did this to you.
These 3 commercials, these 3 15-second commercials, and instantly started fucking getting detached from reality and fucking in a maddened state. Look at me now. This is what happened to me. I shouldn't be driving home after this.
Nah, you need a therapist now.
I might need
This thing really fucked you up.
I probably needed a therapist long ago, but
Baskin Robbins is a very old company.
owned by Dunkin' Brands, which makes sense.
Well, they bought it at some point.
Which makes sense because
Oh, that's right. You have the Dunkin' Donuts and Baskin Robbins. The 2 stores together.
Just like the Yum brands, KFC and Taco Bell.
the Bunkin' Ronuts, they're called.
I never heard of that before.
You know, when there's a Baskin Robbins and a Dunkin' Donuts in one store together, you get your ice cream, you get your donuts, coffee in the same store, right? You've seen that.
Yeah.
It's called a Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, now I know that. I will know. I will say this.
It's not. They don't call it that. You know.
I think their donuts suck. I could tell you that personally. It breaks my heart too.
Compared to like Krispy Kreme, compared to even like Country Donuts, which I think is a local franchise that we have here.
There's a place in Manhattan that I think about called Dough, and these donuts are just
artisanal, handcrafted.
They
handmade
are.
fucking.
They
like,
are, but
like gourmet donuts that cost like fucking $8.50 a piece.
$2.50 last time I checked. They are the size of your hand. They're dense and they're like 2.5 inches tall.
All right, that sounds cool.
They're fucking amazing.
That sounds amazing.
If all you know of donuts is like Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' Donuts, you don't fucking know anything. I went down to, I think you might have been with me at that when I went down there to one of the shore towns. I think it was Long Beach Island maybe. In Jersey, I think is in Jersey. There was this donut place there. They made the donuts fresh to order. Fresh out of the fryer.
Wow.
When you get a donut fresh out of the fryer, okay? Immediately dipped in the glaze.
Immediately fuck it.
Immediately dipped in the glaze. You put your dick into that immediately, and you let the glaze burn off the outer epidermal layer of your cock. That's what you do. That's how fucking good they are.
Holy shit, that sounds amazing though. I'm not gonna lie.
That was probably the best donut I ever had in my life. Fresh out of the oven, freshly dipped in the glaze.
Well, we know that anything mass produced and franchised is garbage. This is not new information compared to homemade or fucking
And the Baskin Robbins,
mom and pop,
and the Baskin Robbins ice cream sucks too.
Yeah, it's not. There's nothing to really fucking write home about. It's indistinguishable from like any generic freezer aisle, fucking ice cream you get at the fucking supermarket.
If you fucking go to the supermarket and you look at Turkey Hill, for example, you look at their ice cream, you look at the ingredients.
It's the same shit.
It's fucking like the ingredients list is like
polysorbonate
30 lines long, high fructose corn syrup.
Kevin Sorbo,
potassium. Hercules gum.
Yeah.
Potassium nitrates, napalm,
right?
All this shit in there. There's actual brands of ice cream that I've seen where it's one of them is coffee ice cream, right? It's fucking cane sugar, coffee ground up espresso beans, milk, maybe like 2 other things.
Yeah, that's what it should be.
It doesn't need to be fucking complicated. It doesn't need to be fucking complicated. It does not need to be complicated. I'm sorry. But that's what becomes of like mass production. Their ice cream.
Mass production is always going to lead to that because you're finding ways to cut corners, to fucking save money.
And it's going to lead to these commercials.
And it's inevitably, eventually, will lead to these commercials.
Okay, so you want to think like, okay, maybe this commercial might be on the cutting edge, like cusp of some type of fucking millennial consciousness of whatever.
That's what they're going for.
Guess what? It isn't, because it's still fucking Baskin Robbins, and they're still putting fucking Zantac Kevin Sorbo gum.
They are
in their fucking ice cream.
Xanadu Kevin Sorbo gum.
Yeah. Rush XYZ Xanadu.
I wanted to say this on that note.
Yeah.
I was trying to say this before, but you fucking interrupted me.
Oh, you've never interrupted me in my life.
So, very old company, Baskin Robbins, right? Been around
60s, I think.
Been around since the fucking 60s. The dudes who founded the company, I don't know, John Baskins and Dildo Robbins, right?
Dudes.
Dildo Robbins. I'm gonna assume dead, but say you time traveled,
murdered by Vladimir Putin.
Say you time traveled, and you showed them that commercial. What's their reaction to that?
They die immediately because if you expose,
maybe that's how they died.
If you expose that commercial to someone who was born, pre-1960,
immediate epileptic seizure.
The effects,
instant epileptic seizure.
The effects of the mental and physical deterioration of the brain is rapidly It happens a lot quicker.
It's instant.
It happens a lot quicker. It's my brain is already. I've already lost like 15% of my brain since I watched this.
You lost a lot more than that just by having a conversation with me.
Well, here's the thing. Every time I lose 50% of my brain, you could still the next time only lose 15% of that 50 that you are. I watch Geico commercials. I know what I'm talking about. So listen.
Right.
So yeah, I lost 15%.
Baskin Robbins commercials cause fucking brain damage. It's what they do.
It is what they do.
It's what they do.
It is what they do.
You want to move on to the next one, or you got more to say about this bullshit? What's in your madman scrollings?
That's pretty much it, I think. But what do you? I mean, like, I guess you agree with me. I suppose I'm looking for a friend to bring me back to
what
reality.
element do you want me to agree with? That it's absolutely mental?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's fucking nonsense. They cobbled together a bunch of random shit because that's what their understanding of millennial humor is.
So you consider yourself a millennial?
I don't consider myself a millennial.
Why not?
I am a millennial by definition. It's a fucking, if you're born, the general consensus of humanity, if you're born, I don't know what the fucking age range, if you're born after a certain year, but before another certain year, you're that generation.
The general consensus of humanity minus pussy.
Minus you, yes.
Okay, sure. Let's go on to the next commercial.
Now, you know why you don't want it? You know why you're resistant to being classified as a millennial? Because they're associated.
Because I don't like millennials?
It's because the word is associated with so much negative shit. Where you hear things, you see things, or maybe you've even fucking met people, and you're like, I don't like that about them. I don't like that about them. It's become a fucking dirty word, millennial.
I think 15 years from now, if the term millennial is still being used to refer to a specific generation of people
born in a certain time
it's
span.
Going to be moved from people who were born before 2000, maybe 1995 and onward, or something like that. I'm telling you, we'll come back to this in 15 years. How about?
I'm definitely gonna be dead.
I might.
Right, I'm gonna be joining Tim Robbins and Dildo Baskins on his journey to find the ring.
I see.
Bilbo Baskins.
So let's move on to the next one. What do you think?
We'll
move
sure.
on. The next commercial is a really, really fun commercial of a company called Diesel, which is an Italian company. It's an Italian fashion brand, I guess, that's popular. They're
Italian?
Yeah. Did you? Fucking amazing, right? I had no idea it was an Italian company.
But they make jeans. Jeans are American.
It's an Italian company. Fucking whatever. It's a global society at this point. Nothing is American. Nothing is fucking non-American, if you will. So this is called Jog Jeans. It's Jog Jeans is a new brand of their jeans that's kind of like, apparently they feel like sweatpants, but they are jeans and they look like jeans.
I feel like I would like that.
Well, go ahead, buy a pair. They're only going for about $350.
I don't like it that much.
Yeah. Anyway, they have a commercial promoting them because let's just watch the commercial. I think the story speaks for itself. It's kind of funny that they imagined a function for this commercial to be something specific, and then they made the commercial about it, which is ridiculous. But the commercial's called Made to Run Away. Let's watch it.
Roll it!
Can we watch it? I just want to watch it again real quick.
Roll it! Roll it!
Can we watch it again?
Roll it!
What the fuck? What are you doing?
Roll it!
What are you doing?
Roll it!
Is this a delayed effect of the Baskin Robbins commercial?
Roll it!
Time for another dive into the world of online dating. So, who do we have tonight? The Ice Queen. Someone who looks nothing like in their photo.
Привет, я Моника.
Someone who looks exactly like in their photo. Wait, how about this girl? For that guy, maybe. Really? That guy?
Hey, are you listening to me?
No, honey, I'm not. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh. Hell no.
Okay, that was Diesel Jog Jeans Made to Run Away, and I'll tell you right off the bat, I fucking hate this commercial.
You know what is amazing? I was just gonna fucking say that. You read my holy shit.
You want to talk about?
I hate this commercial a lot.
You want to talk about millennial shit? You want to talk about millennial shit?
Here we go. Yeah.
Okay.
There it is.
We are gonna market a product and make it so that the marketing campaign behind this product is, hey, you're going on these crazy fucking online Tinder dates?
Yeah.
Guess what? You could just fucking say, peace, bitch, if you don't like the person, and fucking run away. Literally run away!
Because people do that. Right. Now, normal like, functional fucking human beings do that.
Hey, you know, you're a fucking guy who dates fucking
I'm gonna
people.
I'm gonna get up and run away from the table because I did run, not even like walk away from the table. Run away from the table because I hate this person so much. No one is going to do that. Is it possible? It's possible, but it was possible without the jeans.
Yeah, but this what does this say about?
I don't get what it's saying. I don't.
It's saying this. It's saying, here you go. You're millennials. This is how you're dating. Your dating system is stupid, and you have no values or sense of being able to have a conversation with someone. The catfish notwithstanding, that's obviously a fucking gotta run away from that. But
what, the Russian guy?
The Russian guy who pretended to be fucking Monica. Anyway, you would bang him?
I mean, once you're there, I mean,
So
he seemed into it.
Nah, he seemed like an okay guy, but I mean,
what are you gonna do? You just. You know how hard it is sometimes to get those matches and everything. You're just gonna fucking okay. So it's completely not the person. It's. They said it was like a 21-year-old woman, and it's a fucking like middle-aged Russian man. So what? You just leave?
Yeah.
No, stick to your guns. Be a fucking man.
Okay. See that's a valid criticism of dating.
Maybe that's how they do it in the Alps.
Yeah, it could be. In Italy, the Italian Alps, right?
The Italian Alps.
Yeah,
Diesel jeans.
The Italian Alps.
They're in the Alps.
There are Alps in Italy, right?
There are Alps in Italy.
Okay, so that's how they do it. Wow, this is a very Alp heavy episode.
It is.
Did we have Alps in the last one? Baskin Robbins?
I don't think we had Alps. I don't think we
had the Catskills. So we had two mountains in the first one, so that counts.
Alps, well, that ends well.
Anyway, yeah, fuck you. Anyway.
He actually just gave me the figure, guys.
That's what it says about us. It says, you can't stand to have a conversation with someone or even attempt to get to know a stranger if they bother you a little bit or whatever, to the point where, well, yeah, what reasonable thing could you possibly do in that situation, or what would millennials do in that situation? They just say, fuck it, man, and just fucking jet out of there.
It's actually insulting.
It's very insulting.
Yeah.
In some ways, it's more insulting than the Baskin Robbins commercial. The Baskin Robbins commercial is just like just a parasite that has no feeling.
I'm insulted by it. I am insulted by it.
It just takes over and spreads and then fucking destroys everything.
I'm more insulted by this.
This Diesel commercial is like, it's the fucking guy who's gonna put his arm around you, pretend to be his friend, and he's gonna fucking shank you right underneath your ribcage. That's what this commercial is. That's how this commercial kills humanity.
Hey, fellow kids, you want to go on a Tinder date? Hey, we know what it's like to go on these dates. Oh, it's so wacky. You got a cell phone app? You try to find the dates on a cell phone app? Well, we got the pants for you. My friend, have we ever got the pants for you?
Yeah, and they cost $350 fucking dollars.
That's insane. Well, I mean, they're marketing the fucking pants to millennials. They should know that we don't have that kind of money to spend. So it is kind of ironic. But they can go fuck themselves. They go fuck themselves on every level of this.
Yeah. I want to speak first really quickly. in defense of Tinder, in defense
Well,
of...
this is we have to have this conversation now because you have used this app extensively, correct?
Yes, I have used this app
Extensively.
so much.
You've went on a lot of dates as a result of using this app.
I've been using this app probably since it first came out. If it wasn't for this app, I probably wouldn't have been with as many people as I have been. I definitely wouldn't have. And I wouldn't have met, people who I have actually gone out with multiple times and had a boyfriend-girlfriend situation. Not just had a good time with.
But dated for like a considerate...
dated for a considerable period of time. Because here's the thing. You and I, we used to go to bars a lot. And one of the biggest reasons why we went to bars before Tinder was, well, how else are you supposed to meet people? It's one of those situations in which people come together, they interact.
But now you have all these apps. Now you have all these apps, Alp apps, which help you facilitate that, and it's actually a great thing because you know what? If you don't know this, a bar is a fucking really, really awful, terrible situation. Is not conducive to meeting people at all. I don't think.
Not for us. Not for a lot of people. Some people thrive in bars.
Tall people.
Generally taller men, I suppose. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let's go with that. I don't know. The point I'm making is if it wasn't for Tinder, I would not have been having sex like 99 out of the 100 times that I have. Essentially, not that I've had sex that many times or whatever.
I think a part of this
not with that many people, I should say.
I think a part of this is, and this came up before, is that New York City it has to do with the sheer number of people here and the culture here. It's kind of weird how it works out because you'd think it'd be easier to meet people in a place with such a big population, but it kind of has like the opposite effect.
Yeah.
Where people are more inclined to not want to have anything to do with anybody else.
They're more insulated, especially in public.
Yeah, and
because you have to be.
In a lot of cases, you don't blame them. I feel like that. I really don't want anything to do with anybody. When I'm out, I don't want people talking to me. I don't want to have to talk to people. I'm not trying to make new friends, you know what I mean? Like maybe if I'm putting myself in a situation like I'm going out to a bar, you think you might do. I know we have done that. Like I said, let's go out to a bar and try to meet women. We've done that, but that's not why I feel like that's not why the majority of people who go to these places are there.
No,
they're not there to do that.
This is the value of the app.
If they're on the app. They're on the app because they want to meet people.
You walk into a bar hoping to meet a girl there.
And like strike up a random conversation.
Or meet a random girl, a stranger, and hit it off. You go into that bar, you see women there, okay? Yeah. If the woman's with a guy, you don't know. That guy could be her brother. It could be her gay friend.
Could be her boyfriend.
It could be her boyfriend. It could be her boyfriend, her father, her fucking brother, her gay friend. You don't know. If a girl is alone, does that mean she went out to the bar because she wanted
maybe she's waiting for
guys
somebody.
to talk to you? No. Maybe she's waiting for somebody.
Maybe she wanted to have a few drinks in peace.
Maybe she wanted to just fucking get out of her fucking apartment because she lives with 5 fucking roommates that she hates.
And you're gonna see. So you see this is where he's going with this. You go to a bar, you see a woman with a dude. You're not going to make an attempt to talk to that woman. You see a woman by herself. You're probably still not going to make an attempt to talk to that woman.
And if you do, you're more than likely going to get shut down because she's not there to meet strange men.
90 fucking % chance that she wants to be left the fuck alone.
If you look at every bar in a neighborhood where there's a woman there alone by herself, she might be a bartender herself.
She could be like waiting for her shift to start, whatever.
She might in the extreme end of the number. Most of them are not going to be there hoping for some fucking guy to start talking to them.
If
randomly.
she's with her friends, if it's a group of girls, you're not going to want to talk to them either.
That's impossible.
Because Now, in that situation, you can assume that they're there to have a good time with each other.
Yeah.
That's why they're there.
You can.
So what it comes down to, and this is the craziest part of this, is that probably the only institution that I know of, classically, that's in place as a way for traditionally for people to meet each other, is the worst fucking way to meet people.
Yeah.
Plus, everybody's drunk.
At least in this city. And when people get drunk.
Plus, everyone's drunk, which makes it 10 times worse.
When people get drunk, as the night gets longer, yeah, it definitely does get worse.
So that's why, you know what? No, I don't have a problem with the dating apps. I think people need to be safe on the dating apps. I think that there's fucking weirdos on the dating apps. But you know what? There's always been weirdos. There's weirdos in walking around the street.
That's not a fault of the apps.
You got to, no. You got to be safe on the app. You got to be responsible. I know a lot of you guys are using these apps.
Meet in a public place.
Okay. Meet in a public place. Fucking take a picture of yourself before you go. Show that picture to people that you know, if your family members or your friends. Tell people where you're going.
You're going to check in with someone, let them know how the night's going.
Don't fuck around with these things.
If the guy doesn't look like the person in his photos, and I'm not talking about like, oh, he's gained weight.
No, if it's any reason to suspect that there's something up, you need to get the fuck out of there, because why would the person be playing games? Don't mess around with anybody who's playing games.
Cover your drink.
Cover your fucking drink.
Watch your drink.
Okay. All right. Don't feed the mogwai after midnight. Okay. Don't get it wet.
But all of this is not a fault of the app. It's a fault. That's a fault of shitty people. Now really think about the app. The way that it works. It's fucking genius. It really is. You look at someone's photos. You decide in the photo and also in their blurb of underneath the photos, a self-written description of them. You decide whether there is an initial attraction. If the other person makes that same decision, which you can't tell if that happens in a bar, for example.
Nope.
If someone makes that same decision, you match. Now, this is the beautiful part about Tinder. When you compare it to other online dating sites like eHarmony or Match or whatever, when you match with someone on Tinder, you are instantly able to communicate with them via text messages on their phone. Not writing bullshit emails that no one reads or wants to fucking get back to you like they do on those online dating websites.
Not that, on Tinder, you don't have messages get ignored. Like, you'll message a match and then you don't get an answer. That goes on.
But hey, that does happen. But here's the thing.
If you're talking to them, they liked you.
If they liked you and they're a real person and they're not a fucking bot or not a fucking prostitute, because God knows there's plenty of prostitutes on there just looking to fucking like anyone and make money. Yeah. When you have that avenue of communication open up, instantly, that's not something that happens on most other dating platforms. It allows the communication to happen, and then right there say, hey, do you like to drink? Yeah, I don't mind drinking. Let's get together at a bar then. If it wasn't for Tinder, this interaction between me and other people who find me attractive, who I have no way of understanding if they find me attractive, this is why it's genius.
So there's a Braille, there's like a Braille version of Tinder?
Is there?
Yeah.
There is?
Well, there must be, because if people are swiping right on your profile, they have to be blind.
Do you want to fucking smack? Do you want to fucking smack?
Looking for a smack?
You want to fucking smack?
Well, I brought this up on stream recently, but are you familiar with the concept of ghosting? Do you know what that means when I say ghosting?
No.
All right, so this is something that's been attributed to millennials, where we do a thing that apparently wasn't really socially acceptable before, or was something that didn't go on with the frequency that it does today. Where if you're in communication with somebody, all right, and you decide that you don't like them anymore. Maybe you went on a couple of dates, you don't like them anymore. You just stop answering them.
That's not. Is there something wrong with that?
I believe that the person deserves the respect of being told I'm not interested in pursuing this anymore. And say like this is I don't think it's going to work out. You don't even have to tell them why.
But that's
you don't even have to tell them why. You don't even have to tell them why.
This isn't a millennial thing though. This has happened. This has always happened. People would stop returning
falling off the face of the earth.
People would stop returning phone calls.
Yeah, it's always been happening. But the thing is, this is yet another thing that's being attributed to millennials as another thing to pile on, to put on the list of why we're shitty.
Well, if you want to take into consideration,
because we engage in this ghosting thing.
No, I don't think that's a millennial thing. I think that has been happening. It's just easier to happen in the age of social media and text messages. Because communication is much more easily had than it was back then.
It's just that you're going to see it happening with more frequency because of the ease of which we can communicate.
Because of the ease and the multiple ways of communicating.
I agree with you. There's
going to be more instances of this so-called ghosting.
I want you to know that you're right. It's like, listen, it's not like anybody never made Jell-O with their own urine prior to the internet existing, but we know that people are doing that now, or it's more widely known that it's happening because of the internet.
And now it would further perpetuate more and more people making more Jell-O with their urine.
Did you know that was happening?
No, I didn't know it was happening, but it's like, obviously that happens. Why? You're telling me in the history of fucking a Jell-O, nobody ever tried doing something like that? Of course somebody tried fucking doing something like that.
It's statistically impossible that nobody ever tried doing that.
Statistically impossible that somebody didn't try doing that.
Had that ever occurred to you to try that yourself?
I don't know. I don't know how to make Jell-O. I fucking hate Jell-O, so it never... I would imagine... I've imagined taking a shit on Jell-O because I fucking hate Jell-O so much. Could you imagine popping shit onto like a fucking giant vat of Jell-O?
Back to shit. And it comes back to shit, baby, yeah!
Because I fucking hate Jell-O. Well, should we talk about the actual commercial? There's characters in here too.
Let me just finish what I was trying to say about the ghosting thing. That's where these guys are coming from. That's how they look at us. That we're flighty, that we're disrespectful, and that we don't have the decency to even finish a date. That we're sitting there with the person, that we're going to just run away from the table because we can't even have like that fucking common courtesy to say, hey, listen, I don't think this is going to work. Have a good rest of the rest of your life or whatever. I don't. That's a weird thing to say. Fucking good luck, and then walk up, stand up, and then walk out of there, regardless of what fucking pants you're wearing.
Well, let me tell you something, okay? I went out on a Tinder date with someone I never met before. I never met her before this first date. And I met up with her, and from across the street, she didn't see me, and I saw her. And it just was, physically, she wasn't my type. And I couldn't discern that from the photos. I still took her out that night.
You could have ran, is what you're saying. You could have done what he did.
I could have ran. I still took her out that night. And I took her to a very nice restaurant. I'm not fucking rich or anything like that. I took her to a very nice restaurant.
You took her to a Bunkin' Ronuts.
Yeah, I took her to a Bunkin' Ronuts. I got her Fudgy the Whale. Yeah. And that was it. At the end of the night.
See, that's in my opinion, you did the right thing.
Now here's the thing.
You had a good time, right?
I had a good time. She had a good time. Good. I knew it wasn't my thing, and her time wasn't wasted. It was a nice night out.
Yeah, fuck it.
It was a nice night out. That's the way I looked at it. I brought her to a fucking sushi place that I wanted to go to. We got omakase. I wanted to get omakase. It was fucking...
You had sushi. You hung out with somebody.
You never see me again. We went out on a date, and you never see me again. And you had you came out on a Friday night, and you had omakase, and you like sushi, and we had wine. Like that, and then you never see me again.
Worse things could happen.
You think that's bad? I mean, like, I enjoy the experience. Because when I go out with a date, especially a first date that I never met before on Tinder, I always say to myself, don't just look forward to her, meeting her, but also look forward to the activity that you have planned.
Run away if you think that you're in a dangerous situation, or if you think it's really if something is scary or weird, then sure, fuck yeah, get the fuck out of there, run. Or I mean, if you think that the person could be toxic in some way, but then again, that's the beauty of toxic, really toxic people is that you don't know that they're toxic until you already know them reasonably well. But,
like me.
Like you. Like pussy here, for example. The toxicity of the pussy is off the charts. The pH balance in there is bad fucking news.
You can smell me coming from a mile away.
Even yeast couldn't survive in there. So he's got more madman scrollings here. You wanted to talk about the characters in the commercial.
No, there are not too many madmen scrollings, but yeah.
You got a conspiracy?
No, there's no conspiracy. I want to go over the characters. There's some interesting stuff to me.
All right, so start with the first one.
Well, the first one, the blonde girl her name is Lisa.
She's in the photo is licking a katana. Did you notice that?
She is licking a katana, which means she's edgy, I guess.
That's just what a fucking awful idea.
What if she deep throats katanas? What if that's what she does?
Oh, she's a sword swallower.
She could be.
That is kind of hot.
Yeah. So,
but don't lick the fucking thing. I mean, I'm envisioning her fucking tongue just being like sliced in half.
Well, there are some people who have that split tongue happen on purpose. The
lizard man. He's like a carnival sideshow guy.
I don't know if he's no. People do it on purpose. They just like it. They clip their tongue in it.
Oh, it's like a body modification thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Anyway,
that's
she's called. She's called the Ice Queen. I wanna point.
Why did he call her the Ice Queen?
I want to point right off the bat. She orders a fucking glass of tea or something. There's no ice in it.
How could she be the Ice Queen?
There's no fucking...
She's drinking a hot drink. It's a hot drink.
No, it wasn't a hot drink. There was no steam.
So it was a room... It wasn't hot tea. It wasn't iced tea. It was room temperature tea.
It was
room temperature tea.
Whatever. Either way, it wasn't cold. There was no... And even if it was cold, there was no ice.
So
I think she's called... Queen? I don't know. My understanding of her as the Ice Queen is that there's an X-Men character called, I believe, the Ice Queen. It's Prince... Fucking, I don't remember.
Nerd!
I don't remember her name.
Nerd!
But she looks like her. Because she's blonde and white.
You call somebody an Ice Queen when they are a cold person. They're cruel, they're mean, they're heartless. Okay? He just met her. He doesn't know anything about her except what's on that fucking Tinder profile. Where does he get off calling her the Ice Queen?
And at the end, she's like, hey, are you listening? Because he's fucking like, his mind's wandering around or something.
He's thinking about the other dates or whatever.
And then he's like, no, honey. And then he jogs away.
You notice that I couldn't, his mouth didn't move when he said that. Did you notice that? It was like a voiceover?
It was
in his head?
It was a third person voiceover.
It was fucking stupid is what it was.
It was a third person voiceover that was speaking for him in that instance.
I hate it. I hate it.
Or imposed its own voice over him. Amazing.
If by amazing you mean really fucking stupid,
yeah.
Then yes. Quite amazing indeed.
So then you have the other...
It was Alp amazing.
You have the other person, Monica, who actually turned out to be the fucking Russian guy.
Yeah.
To me, my mind instantly went to fucking Taken. It's just,
okay.
you go out on this Tinder date.
Yeah.
You're supposed to meet, fucking Monica, and then you get taken by Eastern Europeans.
He got sold to like some fucking Saudi prince for like to be part of a harem
for his ass virginity.
His ass harem. Yeah. Fucking Christ.
Then after that you have the cute. I thought she was cute, good looking girl.
Marco from Tropoia.
Marco from
I was trying to fucking remember that.
Are you Marco from Tropoia? Good luck.
Then you have another girl who's not interested in our main character, but is interested in a busboy who, to me, looks like Lurch from the Addams Family if he had the haircut of Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men. Hey, friendo.
You must have been staring at that guy for like 15 minutes.
That was instant. That's what instantly came to my fucking mind.
Really specific thing there.
I'm telling you, go back, fucking look at this busboy.
I don't even know what you're describing. But she's looking at the busboy, and she's licking her lips.
Yeah.
And the dude, who's on the date with her, he's looking at that, and he's like, he's turned off by it.
Yeah.
But that, if she's doing that, that's probably means she's probably like a little bit of an nymphomaniac.
Maybe.
And you could have a really good time with somebody like that.
Well, that depends on what you're looking for.
It does. I mean, I don't know if he's looking for true love from these dates. What's the implication of the commercial? Is he trying to get laid? Is he trying to find true love?
Online dating. It's just the new stupid version that us stupid people use to date.
Stupid.
Because we're so stupid, and look how stupid these scenarios are that you put yourself in.
Stupid.
And it's not stupid. And it's not just the main character. It's also the girl that he winds up liking at the end, who therefore runs away from him.
We'll get to her. Who's next on your list? Who else is? What other characters is there?
Anna.
The one with the dog.
Who just? That's just stupid. That's just.
Well, that's a gag. It's a sight gag because they're saying. They're saying, well, because the joke before that was people who don't look like their profile, and it was Marco from Tripolia, and then they're saying people who look exactly like their profile, and in her profile picture, she was doing the wind effect, and she had the dog with her, and she brought the dog to the date, and the wind was blowing in her fucking hair.
Yeah, I didn't think it was funny. I didn't think it was cute. I didn't like it. I didn't think it was humorous. I think it's fucking stupid. Okay? That's who Anna was. A fucking stupid gag. That's what that was.
It was just a quick throwaway gag. Well, they're all supposed to be quick throwaway gags.
You had the fucking...
We're getting anal here now. We're getting a little anal.
Whatever. This is whatever. I love anal. Anyway.
We're getting anal here.
Yeah, that was it. That's those are all the characters. All of the main characters, and then you have the girl at the end who instantly decides that, this guy isn't for him, and she's already running away from someone else herself. Even though they have this momentary thing of eye contact towards the end.
Well, they wanted to make you think that it was the typical commercial. And honestly, right before the curveball hit, where she ran from him, and it was ha ha ha, my mind immediately went, oh, well, he found true love, but he didn't find it using the app.
Uh-huh.
And the only reason that they're going to fall in love is because they're wearing the same pants.
Diesel, you
So actually, I'm happy that they had that twist at the end.
Diesel,
it made it less stupid because it could have been that stupid.
Now,
it could have been that stupid.
I guarantee you, if fucking anyone who was involved with that Diesel commercial listens to what you just said, they're probably fucking slapping themselves in the face right now because they didn't think of that.
Missed opportunity!
No! Why didn't I listen to Jabroni Mike? Why didn't I consult him before I made this piece of shit commercial? It is a piece of shit! Maybe we just enlightened someone.
No, we didn't.
No, we don't fucking enlighten anyone or anything.
No, and if anybody has actually stayed with us to the end of this broadcast, you're probably far more ignorant than when you started.
Definitely.
Yeah, we killed some brain cells here tonight.
Definitely.
We personified the Baskin Robbins commercial.
Well,
I'm Baskins, you're Robbins.
I blame the Baskin Robbins commercial for everything that happened here tonight because that was the thing that I saw before we even started recording that caused my downward spiral, which caused this episode. I'm sorry. I just apologize. I need to apologize to everyone right off the bat.
For subjecting them to that. I'm going to put that twerking ice cream cone in the thumbnail, I think.
That thing is a fucking atrocity.
Abomination. That's an abomination.
It's a fucking abomination.
It's a fucking affront to God and man.
To humanity, to God, to anything and anyone who has values or the notion of values itself.
It represents everything that's wrong with the world.
Soulless, godless.
That sorry fucking son of a bitch.
Hateful.
Oh, that fucking miserable, sorry fucking scumbag.
Scary.
Oh,
Scary.
That thing terrifying.
Horrifying.
That thing probably resents its own existence. I actually have an amount of pity for that thing.
That
got forced into this world, like the bastard child of fucking forced creativity and fucking mind control, manipulation tactics, psychological warfare.
Yes.
It's like a fucking it's like a super soldier that was fucking created in a laboratory that fucking doesn't understand the meaning of its own existence.
Well, all of those commercials, those Baskin Robbins commercials, were prime examples of psychological warfare being utilized in commercials against us.
It's like Solid Snake.
Well, how is this like Solid Snake?
Because he was a super soldier that was like struggling with his fucking identity or whatever, his purpose. Or
Was
whatever.
he? Oh, you're talking about Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. That's who you're talking about.
Same shit.
Because Cloud was fucking like.
Why
detached from reality.
did Snake like have a life before like he became injected with nanomachines and everything?
He was a clone.
He was a clone. That's what I'm saying. Is that, actually, the two characters have some shit in common, don't they?
Who? Cloud and Snake? Not at all.
They're both fucking super soldiers that were that were fucking engineered genetically for combat. Okay, They both struggle with their purpose in life. They both come from really, really convoluted video games. Yeah, okay. Very convoluted plots.
But Snake never struggled for like an identity. He knew who he was. I mean, he found out he was a clone. He didn't give a shit. He just continued to do what he did. He didn't.
You sure he didn't have like a whole tortured, like, oh my god, like what like what am I, like, type of a fucking thing going on? I feel like I remember that from the one that I played.
No. I don't think so.
Like a
maybe,
bit. He
but
should have. You know what? Then he fucking should have. He fucking should have.
Okay.
Missed opportunity.
Okay.
It's a bad game. It's a bad franchise.
Well, you're never gonna get another one of them anyway because it's kaput. Essentially, that franchise. So
that's sad. All right, we should just wrap this now. It's been like 5 hours.
Yeah, it's been quite a ride, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening. If you are still here from the beginning. Thank you very much.
If you skipped around too, I actually would not blame you. We rambled about fucking nonsense a lot, but that's a podcast, I guess.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not a podcast. That's us. That's us and just our stupidity.
This is an unprofessional podcast.
Yes.
Being made by idiots.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for.
So if you're looking for polish, you ain't gonna find it here.
No, not at all.
We take pride in our incompetence. Let me tell you.
I don't take pride in my incompetence. You
should. You're so good at it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, yeah, actually, I think I am.
You know what? I am.
Yeah, I am actually.
Be proud.
And on that note, I think we're going to end you, for your patience, for sticking with us, we're going to end you with a little bonus commercial. We're not going to provide any commentary for it. We're just going to end with it. It is an April Fool's commercial that should be pretty relevant to your stream. And I'm sure all of your fans are going to appreciate it if they haven't seen it just yet.
All right, so enjoy that. Guys, thanks again so much for listening. And we'll see you real soon.
Thanks, everyone. Really do appreciate it.
Okay, roll it. Roll it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Roll it.
What are you saying?
Roll it.
Are you saying Roland?
Roll it.
Are you saying Ricola?
Roll it.
All right. Now you just
roll it. Roll it.
Are you done? You're done, right? Thank you. Roll it.
In finance news today, all eyes and mouths are on Warby's, an unexpected partnership between eyewear company Warby Parker and restaurant giant Arby's. Warby's co-founders Neil Blumenthal and Dave Gilboa describe Warby's as the intersection of seeing and meats.
For years, we've discussed the potential synergy between the two brands. We're Warby, they're Arby's, Warby's.
Warby Parker first disrupted the eyewear industry in 2010. Now they're disrupting the fast eyewear food industry with the Warby's onion ring monocle.
We disrupted eyewear. Now we're disrupting eyewear plus meats.
We just can't stop disrupting. We won't stop.
The companies see the monocle as the perfect fusion of both brands.
So Arby's is all about going after big market opportunities. Our research showed that 61% of Americans wear eyewear, another 90% eat meat. That's 151% of Americans.
Want your own? Visit a Warby's pop-up store on 121 Green Street and 32 East 23rd Street in Manhattan.
Roll it!
Can we watch it? I just want to watch it again real quick.
Roll it. Roll it. Roll it.
What are you saying?
Roll it.
Can we watch it again?
Roll it.
What the fuck? What are you doing?
Roll it.